Here we go again. All right. We're here to defud, here to correct those who have the perception or misconception, as we would say. All right. That's Swift because they all of a sudden create a blockchain that XRP will be excluded or no longer necessary. That's debatable, but we like to bring the receipts up here, guys. And the reality is it couldn't be any further from the truth. So of course, don't let me say it. I don't necessarily have the receipts. Shout out All In XRP. Shout out Crypto Sensei for the receipts, bringing the receipts, guys. But I'm just here to let you know, sometimes you just got to do a little bit of research. It's not hard to find. A lot of this is public knowledge at this point, right? So, is XRP included in the Swift network at this point? Maybe because it's not a direct partnership, you would have that misconception, right? But here we are. Let's get to it.
Should XRP holders be worried about this new collaboration between Linea, Consensus, and Swift? Or is there already information and connections that we can point to say, we've been here connected to Swift this whole time? XRP and Ripple have already done all of the hard work. It's right in front of us, and let me show you that. A good friend and asked me, Sensei, is this true? He sent me this article. It says Ripple partners with Swift, expanding XRP's reach to 11,000 banks. I called him and said, Scott, it's absolutely true. Ripple's partnership with Doesnt integrates XRP into Swift's global network of 11,000 banks. Yes, it does. The SEC granted Ripple a no action letter, allowing registered advisors and broker dealers to hold XRP for institutional custody. The integration with Swift opens up new liquidity pathways for Ripple, allowing access to traditional banking infrastructure. Ripple's move to connect XRP with Swift helps address scalability issues and boost global adoption. This regulatory approval removes key barriers for large institutions to adopt and securely store XRP. So you can go to Doesnt.com here, 130 payout countries, 90 collection countries, 320 payment methods, and 80 different currencies. And yes, Ripple's infrastructure is connected through this. And so Wrath Economin, who's an account I love to highlight here on X, please make sure that you're following this man, says money runs on connectivity. Ripple partnered Doesnt plugged its pay to bank service into Swift. This means Ripple liquidity is routed through Doesnt and can reach any Swift connected bank, said to cover 11,000. And a lot of people say Swift, getting this new blockchain, updating their infrastructure layer where they can send messages on blockchain will help speed things up, but it's still not a settlement layer. Swift is not a financial market infrastructure. They are an IT company. Listen to this. Listen.
I think I would like to move to the first topic that we will be covering today, and that is Swift and the oversight conducted on Swift by the National Bank of Belgium. Now, I guess that for this audience, most of you are familiar with Swift and what Swift is doing, but still I put some figures on this slide underscoring the importance of Swift. So first, maybe to reiterate or clarify, Swift itself, it's not a financial institution, it's not a financial market infrastructure, but it is a critical service provider to many financial market infrastructures. So actually, Swift is an IT company providing financial messaging services to FMIs and financial institutions.
Swift is a messaging company providing IT services to banks and financial institutions. They are not a settlement layer. They never have been. Chad Steingraber says Swift digital wallets through Doesnt. The Swift network offers a way to make cross-border payments while mitigating many of these barriers. However, the system is not perfect and does not allow the use of other payment methods. Doesnt is transforming the way Swift pay to wallets. Without additional integration, Swift members can send messages to Doesnt, which then uses direct global network to transfer funds and digital wallets across the world. So Doust's messaging service, not the settlement layer. You still need something like Ripple, XRP, or RLUSD to make all of this make sense. And you have an even bigger connection here. You have MasterCard. Right? MasterCard has been working with Ripple for quite a long time. We've seen all the different collaborations. We've seen Ripple and Visa getting to bidding wars over a company that was using Ripple's technology and multiple times. And so when you take a look and you zoom back here, you see Swiss Route, you see MasterCard, you see Dousnt, you see Ripple, you see Alchemy Pay. All right. And also here's some additional information. Ripple is directly connected to Dousnt Through a significant and expanding partnership aimed at transforming global cross-border payments, Doesnt is a major payments infrastructure provider based in Singapore. Into its direct global network of SmartX treasury system. This collaboration began in 2020 and was significantly expanded in 2025. That was the SWIFT announcement. Allows Ripple's enterprise clients and banks to leverage Doust's network for real-time local currency payouts in 130 countries, spanning 320 payment methods, connecting billions of bank accounts and wallets worldwide.